Hello! In this video we are going to be talking a little bit about the spirituality, and I'm going to share with you one little concept that I created, and that's power of not knowing. You have power of the present moment and so on, but I would like to talk about power of not knowing. And the thing is that you have many religions that are telling you what is like the nature of the reality and things like that. And there is a lot of dogmatic systems. But I was maybe, 10 years or 12 years reading about the spirituality, watching videos, meditating, having some kind of experiences. And I realized that in the spirituality, you may also develop a lot of spiritual ego, and that you may also have some kind of dogmatic systems, dogmatic thinkings, and yeah. The thing is for me that so many times in my life I believed in something, and then later on I realized that it wasn't true, or it wasn't completely true, or that it's something that I don't have in my experience, that right now I am in a state that I don't know anything. I don't know if there is a soul. I don't know if there is an incarnation. I don't know if there is a God, if there are some angels. I have no idea, I don't know if there is some kind of karma, if there is some kind of, big fairness, big justice in the universe, or universe is completely random. I don't know. And this is something which gives me a lot of freedom, because I will give you some examples. You may watch some spiritual videos, and you may be thinking about enlightenment, and that the enlightenment is like the biggest, highest possibility of life, and things like that. And for me, I am not saying that it is that for you, but for me, it was a limiting belief, because I am not enlightened. I was watching videos about enlightenment. I wanted to get enlightened, but because I was not enlightened, no matter what I was thinking about enlightenment was essentially wrong, And also for me, it was like you are going to reach some state of complete blissness, complete detachment or something, and then that's it, And for me, it was some kind of limiting belief. I am not saying that there is not such thing as an enlightenment, but right now I am like, I don't care if there is an enlightenment. I don't think about enlightenment. Maybe there is such thing, maybe not. I don't know. And I am not going to limit myself in thinking that there is some kind of state that you are going to reach, and that's it. I am right now in the state that you may get enlightened, you may get 10 times more enlightened, then you may fall down, you may, one more time get enlightened, you may have these ups and downs, and so on. So, yeah. So, my main message with this video is that religion or spirituality or something can, make you believe things that are not in your experiences. And one thing for me was that I was thinking about the enlightenment, and I was thinking about it as something boring, and probably enlightenment is not boring, but if you have this as a concept in your mind, then it may be anything, but it's not what it really is. So yeah. So what I think right now, or what I do right now, is I don't follow any spiritual teacher. I don't care if it's Osho, if it's Sadhguru, if it's anyone, because they may be enlightened, they may know a lot of things, but when I watch them, it's limiting me, and I rather stay in this state that I don't know unless I know. Do I know that there is a soul? No, I don't know. I have experiences with meditation, I have experiences with psychedelics, I have experiences with precognitive dreams, I have experiences with, lucid dreams, with sleep paralysis, and so on. Do I know? Do I 100% know that there is a soul? That when I die, there is something which is going to survive? Not? I don't know. Is there a karma? Is there some kind of fairness in the life? I don't know. I don't see it. To be honest, when I look on the world, when I look on, my life or anything, anywhere, I don't see this, cosmic justice anywhere. I am trying to live my life as it was real. I am trying to live that if the karma was real, that everything bad that I am going to do is going to come back to me. Everything good that I am going to do is somehow going to come back to me. Like, don't do bad things to other people if you don't want bad things to happen to you. But do I believe it is like so? I don't want to believe. Do I know that it is like so? That there is a karma? I don't know. I have no idea. I am like, maybe yes, maybe no. Do I think that everything in the universe happens for a reason? I don't know. Like, sometimes it feels that things happen for a reason, that you have some kind of synchronicities or something, and then you have some earthquake, you have something, thousands of people die, some airplane is going to crash. Was it supposed to happen? Was it destiny? Was it just a random thing? I don't know. I don't know. And that's for me right now something which in some way gives me a lot of freedom. Because when I don't know what universe is, when I don't know like if there is a soul, when I don't know if there is an enlightenment, if I don't know if there is a karma, I'm like, universe can be anything. Or maybe not, But I am not limiting myself in thinking that I know what it is. So many times in my life, I was thinking that I know it, that I know the right answer, that I know the secrets of the universe, that, lot of spiritual ego. I probably still have a lot of ego, but that's not the point of the video. The thing is that this realization that I don't know, and it doesn't matter what Eckhart Tolle say, it doesn't matter what Osho say, I am not putting them down, like they are great teachers. I didn't meet them in the person, so yeah, but just because Osho, for example, is going to say that there is no God, I am not going to, say that there is no God. For me, it's like, maybe there is a God, maybe there is not a God, maybe there is millions of gods, maybe it's something completely else. I don't have it in my experience. I don't have in my own experience the whole universe. I don't have in my experience seeing aliens. So yeah, I am rather going to stay in a state that I don't know. Osho may say that life has no meaning, like not in a bad way, but in that there is no conceptual meaning and life is there to be lived, like Yeah, maybe there is no meaning in the universe. Or maybe there is some meaning, there is some conceptual meaning behind the universe, and it's not only about the present moment. I am not saying that it is like so. I am not saying that it is like so. I am just saying that I don't know. And it doesn't matter what some teachers say, what that person say. I may consider, I may listen to Osho, I may listen to anyone. I am not saying that I cannot learn from these people. it's like it's like when I don't know, I can learn from anyone, but I am not going to take anything as a granted, no matter if it's going to be Osho, if it's going to be Buddha, if it's going to be Jesus, if it's going to be my neighbor, if it's going to be some YouTuber on on talking about spirituality. For me, it's like I don't know. More I know, more I realize that I don't know, and I like to be in this state because it's in my way very honest. In my way very like I am not bullshitting myself. At least I try like not bullshit myself and be like, if I don't know, then I don't know. It doesn't mean that right now everything in the universe is for me 50-50 and I don't know if the earth is flat or rounded or, I have my opinions. I am 100% sure that 99.99999999999% sure that earth is not flat. So yeah, I am 90% convinced that there is such a thing as precognitive dreams. I am 60 to 70% convinced that there is afterlife. But I am not 100%, I don't know, maybe there is not, and yeah. So yeah. So this video is not meant to, make you feel bad or something. It's just, I am just trying to express what I learned after a lot of years of thinking that I know the answers, and that this state of I don't know is it's not about it being good state or bad state or something. It's just that's how it is. That's just how it is. It's like it's not good thing that I don't know, or it's not bad thing that I don't know. It's the reality. It's just the reality that I realized that I don't know. And I was in the DMT space, I was in the Salvia Divinorum space, I had many experiences with the meditations, many experiences with the precognitive dreams, but I stay in a state that, I said that many times, that I don't know, and yeah. So, this is my opinion of the universe. That I don't know, maybe. And it's like, also, I am not saying that it's not possible to know. Maybe it's possible to know. Maybe these gurus or some people know. But I am in a state that I don't know if it's possible to know. I am not saying that it's impossible to know the universe. Maybe it's possible to know the universe. Maybe it's not possible to know the universe. But I definitely don't know the universe. I don't know myself in a way that who I am. Am I the soul? Am I some supernatural being in a human form? So yeah, I'm going to finish this. This was just, what I know about the universe. Nothing.